Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, they'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled and not before. He picks up the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gives it on the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He boomed it. Here comes that Alabama offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly to the tight end. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Grab behind the line. It's Green. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands. It's Hale.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Gonna look downfield again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Now the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. Breaks into the open. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Stumbled to the ground.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. smells it. Touchdown, Bama! A great catch and run for 6.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Spartans. Rides the back on the option, the give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Meadows. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to... Absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
That is...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give out of the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And good work. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Gives it on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He'll pull it down and run. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the pass. Getting the sack.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And they got him for a safety. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Line getting set on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Finds some fresh air. Wide open spaces. Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Send the tight end in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Nice.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Meadows. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. The screen, and watch out. Hey, he's got room. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now on first down from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. And he's wrapped up after a... Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hale. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hale. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have...
Tons of room in the middle. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more...
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah.